Hey guys, welcome to Season 6, Episode 6 of Lucifer. Here we go. To the river.
Thank you. A new one, huh? Yep. Good luck. Thanks. Oh, no. That's my 10 o'clock coffee. The second cup holder is broken, so I need you to hold it.
Watching you sleep and shower and do stuff. I'm kidding. Come on, relax.
Thanks, but I don't need it.
Need what?
Coffee.
Oh, God.
Coffee, so it's good that you didn't get me one because I definitely don't need it.
And one of it is me's. So can I please just stay?
Sorry, but no. Nobody is more excited than me to be right here. Right now.
God.
With you, Officer Harris. We are going to make a fantastic duo.
Okay, I get it. I will leave.
How do you leave? Do
I
you
don't
just...
understand. Just be safe out there, okay? I love you, man.
I love, being a cop.
Maybe we should stop focusing on ways for you to avoid taking responsibility for your future disappearance.
Well, the first two are acts of God, so technically I am taking responsibility.
And how she's feeling.
Odd. That's what May said.
That is odd. Anyway, the fact of the matter is, Rory feels abandoned.
Yes. How can I possibly fix things?
You can.
Hang on. You abandoned your daughter and she doesn't hate you. How did you pull that off?
Oh.
Well,
Ooh.
you know the story. The past is in the past. Or, in your case,
The
the
future.
future.
I could.
What, time travel? Can you? I mean, I suppose it's possible if...
It was a tad long-winded, but we got there eventually.
Yeah,
What did we accomplish exactly?
really well because your sister's. She's at science camp for the summer. Ugh.
For the summer?
Could always count on my big sis for
Science
good
camp.
cornmeal. What?
Some good what?
Kidding. Only thing T hides is chocolate. Towels are upstairs in the linen closet. I know. I grew up here, remember? Right. Sorry.
What in the world? This
I
is...
just keep forgetting. Kenneth met me, but I've known you my whole life, and you are and always have been the most amazing mom. And you are not the one I'm pissed at.
listen,
The
like
devil.
you said, you know me.
What do you want?
Oh, this is gonna be great. Who's that?
It doesn't matter what I think. It matters what he thinks.
Right. The detective. Right. I'm sorry.
I said get down on the ground, put your hands on your head. Hey, you're hurting. Back up and put your hands on your head.
Yikes.
Just do what they say.
He's,
to the force,
oh
Rookie.
boy, he's detective now. Yikes. He didn't get fired, I assume. Well, obviously. Assume.
How big of a perimeter would you like us to process?
Let's keep it to the living room. No need to waste taxpayer dollars when we already know what happened.
We don't, though.
What about the bathroom?
Easter Bunny came in through that window. Harris, let's put out a bolo for a fuzzy dude.
This dude's not even good at his job.
You'll do more good in the long run if you don't blow shit up on your first damn day.
I mean, yes. But someone needs to... He obviously didn't get reported, at least not reported enough the first time. And he's obviously someone who just continuously does something wrong.
Yeah, well,
Oh, a minute now. Hi. I didn't... Absolutely, buddy. Okay, you can tell me anything, no matter how out of this world it might seem.
Oh, God.
So I'm wondering if maybe you could check it out?
So, is this coming from a higher power?
Definitely not. Just your old pal MamaDeadHead. Also, if you could keep this between us, that would be great.
Yeah, sure, of course. My lips are zipped.
She's trying so hard.
On this matter, or anything else you would ever want to talk about, I'm here for you, pal.
He doesn't even get it.
This.
Oh dear, do you not have Christmas in the future? Is that my fault as well?
Oh god.
No, tacky consumerism still exists.
Oh. Merry Christmas.
One gift for every year you miss? Isn't she like 20 something?
One for me. Huh?
Oh god. Oh god.
Cool. Now I don't have to ride the big yellow bus to school anymore.
Oh, oh, no! Oh. Eggnog?
Okay, so then Ella found a
He
trail
always goes
away from the
over
open bathroom window with a
board
fingerprint
on
belonging
everything.
to a postal worker named Michaela Williams.
Did the head detective on the case disagree?
No, because the head detective sucks at his
Well,
job. He's the reason why so many
technically,
people
the
don't
detective
like them
doesn't know
all.
about the
Because
picture.
there's one bad egg.
Or the fingerprint. What?
Turned it down. Listen, I will look into Ryman myself.
If she turned it down, she probably was trying to help in a different
I
way.
was in the force a long time.
Being a detective, you can't
I
really
was raised
do
in-
much. Like you can if you're like a
And usually, in the end,
regular.
you do get it right.
Detectives are normally swamped. They don't have time to interact with others and human beings and help them. Like,
Those who steal other people's internet should not throw stones.
Actually, ma'am, I'm here to ask you about Kevin Campbell. The young man who lived right across from you?
I'm Loretta. You like pound cake? You get a nice government job like that, you don't go messing it up. Plus, he just met Michaela there.
the post office.
Michaela Williams.
God, I would hate
That's
to
the
work
one.
there.
She was over there pretty much every night.
Do you know if she was there the morning he was killed?
Probably. Poor thing.
So she's probably
The
running.
two of them were in some serious love.
That sucks.
I knew there was a witness to a murder yesterday, and no one is out there looking for her. Thanks to
No, you're doing a
Detective
good
Ryan.
job.
What?
And I imagine wherever she is, right about now, she is scared to death. You find her. You look after her, okay?
I wonder,
Yes.
if it was like someone just trying to break in, armed robbery, or maybe it was a target.
You can't get more grown up than learning to drive. Remember, she requires an extremely gentle
no.
touch, much like a lover.
I think this
You
is a
take care
really
of
bad
her.
idea.
She will take care of
That pains me. It's such a nice story.
So you might want to.
Oh god.
Unbelievable. Do you see her run that red light? Well, I'm sorry, but she was twice your age. Right, well, seems you got your driving skills from me as well, then.
Actually, Mom taught me.
Of course you did. That's what.
Hey, where you headed?
That's
Headed to
cool.
the lieutenant's office. Goes by Sam the Snake. You should see the rap sheet on this guy. My theory. Someone busted into Kevin's apartment looking for Sam. Textbook case of mistaken identity. I was just on my way to talk to the lieutenant about it.
You call this keeping your head down? I'm like one of those whack-a-mole games, stuck in the about-to-be-smacked position.
Of what?
Because I need to be here where I can do the most good, even if it means wearing these blues for the rest of my life.
That's just something else that we can bring to the lieutenant.
Who do you think gave Ryben the promotion, even after all those complaints against him?
Hey, rookie. Conference room. Now. On your first day as a beat cop. Do I have that right? Because that takes some serious cojones.
Yes, sir.
God, it just really irritates
See, the
me.
training manual says to examine the scene from both inside and out. If you want to
I hate
reprimand,
race problems.
then you go right ahead.
Whether it's actually
saying,
there or not. Because we're in 2021. Oh! It shouldn't happen.
You should. But thanks to you, we're closing in on the killer. Got a hit on those prints Lopez found. Michaela Williams. And guess what? She's got gang ties. So, looks like I was barking up the right tree after all.
Sir, that was almost 10 years ago. That doesn't mean she's the killer.
Yeah. I
Guess
mean,
it's up to a jury, huh?
I agree.
Good news
However,
is, looks like they clipped her
people
close
bring
to
up
the
things
so
from
she won't
10
be
years
fired.
ago and they like
The
cancel
thing-
you for it. So like,
There wasn't even a gun at the scene.
but I'm gonna stick to that. Like, I mean, I'm on your side just as much as I'm on, like, if someone brings up something that they did or tweeted like 10 years ago, like, I don't care. It was 10 years ago. Like, I'm consistent across the board. There's not, oh, what this? Nah.
Surely already.
I guess in police work you do have to check if they do have a history of it.
Mays and Dr. Linda said to me.
Maze and Linda gave you the same advice? That's odd.
I know. Huh. So much so.
But that doesn't mean she did it.
Well,
Yeah, anyway. But of course you do. They work here. So do they.
okay.
Well, look, none of your loved ones have been born yet, so, you know, slim pickings. But there is your favourite auntie, Maze.
Yes, lesson 1. People say you shouldn't mix your alcohol, but that's people. We're celestials.
So true. So drink up, Buttercup, because I've got another surprise for you.
People say you
Now get
shouldn't
ready
mix
for
your
a
alcohol,
wild
but
ride.
that's people. And we're celestials.
My mother was the queen of neglect. She didn't give a shit about me or any of her other kids.
Quite literally
But that's
the
not
queen.
him. He's just, you know, a man. Make it so. Looks like you know me better than my own father.
Oh. Oh god. Oh god.
Every time I look into your loving eyes, from you I drift away, afraid. Anything you want, anything you need,
You got it.
you got it. So was I completely off key?
Oh god.
You're still trying to fix things, but you can't. It's all happened already, Lucifer. And you weren't there. There's no way you can make up for it.
I don't understand what happens to him. Well, obviously, because I haven't seen it, but like,
I mean, I'd mojo you.
I don't know
Doesn't
what
work
it
on
could have been.
Celestials.
I want you to leave me alone.
Rory.
And every day, we give them thousands of reasons why they should be. And yeah,
I think it's a mixture of a lot.
I see.
Legitimate reasons,
You have to try
not
to change that.
legitimate
Yeah, but not by
reasons.
bulldozing into the lieutenant's office. I would think before taking my side. I'm kind of the kid who gets picked last for dodgeball around here.
There's no way.
Well,
If that is the case, your entire department
I don't know
needs to
what
be like
dodgeball is, so
redone.
whatever it is, I would pick you first.
You're a weird one.
Yeah, she's
You're all right.
doing a great job.
Who's that?
Michaela came by the clinic yesterday. She had a gunshot wound in the thigh.
How the hell are we going to run this without anyone finding out?
I might know a guy.
Okay, so ballistics ran the slug. Don't worry, Linus from night shift did it, and he owes me big time. Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
She's bleeding.
Michaela, it's Officer Harris. I spoke on the phone. Are you all right? You okay?
Yeah, I just,
Can you give us a description?
it was so loud. The gun.
Would you recognize him if we had a picture
I
of him?
didn't even have a chance to react. I ran into the bathroom and I got out the window. And he came in and shot me.
Someone promote MamaDeadHead to detective, my god.
I know you think I did it, but I didn't. You have to believe me.
I do.
The facts are there.
Michaela.
They are there. They are literally
I can
there.
help you.
You can trust us.
Literally how she says it went down is literally the facts that we found. What are you doing? Why did you run that way?
We need backup.
Damn, I really didn't...
Eyes on the shooter.
That's so dumb on the shooter's part.
You know better than I that killing cops is going to take this to another level of bad.
Oh yeah, you're screwed if you kill a cop.
Okay,
Bull.
I'm unarmed.
Get wrecked.
Suspect is Michaela Williams, stage 25, 5'4" wearing...
On the ground!
She should not be the suspect.
He's got the gun! I said down on the ground!
You're down. I said down. She's armed.
She's not armed. She was never armed.
No, I'm not gonna do that because she's innocent. It's our killer. No, 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 man.
Well, during that scenario, you couldn't do anything. Now, you can.
Take them both in.
Take them both in. That's so not... Dude, you suck at your job.
The evidence that you dug up cleared her. You did some good
I
work.
know. I should have. Oh. That's really good. Dang, I like her voice. If that's her real voice or someone else singing, whoever it is, it's really good. Oh. Boom. Solid episode. I hate race things because I just can't wrap my head around how it's 2022 and people are still judging, wanting to segregate, and many other things because of pigmentation. What? Like, and granted, it is, you know, I believe that most people, most police officers are good. And I think most people and police officers, people in general, don't care if your pigmentation is lighter or darker or whatever. But it's those ones that do. The small portions that have the biggest, like, screen time and what is it? The spotlight? Like, they get the spotlight. Like, it's so irritating. 'Cause it really is, like, you're looking at an apple tree or a tree or something, and there's a couple bad apples there that didn't grow right, and they're making the tree look a little bad. But it's like we're sitting here and we're looking at those bad apples, and that's all you look at. And that's what happens. You know, and it's irritating. We gotta get all, like, we gotta cut away at that bad apples and all that. And it's so annoying to me. Just do your job right. And stop judging people on things they can't control. And things that don't make sense. Like, we're all human beings. Like, come on. Come on. And this was a great episode as far as the storytelling that they were saying about, with MamaDeadHead, how back a few seasons ago, was it 2 seasons or a couple seasons ago, where he had that incident with that police officer. I did have an issue with with his response and how he acted during the first encounter, because it wasn't well done. It wasn't well written. And it really wasn't. He was an angel from heaven who had no idea or no, grasp of what he was getting mad at and all that. Like, he had no grasp of the situation. He had no ability to fully understand the situation. So, in my opinion, if you go back, have him a little confused, or have him questioning why is this happening, or stuff like that, instead of actually, like, knowing, like, just like that, knowing. Because that's who his character was at the time. He was confused about human emotions and how human things were going. So that's why I had a problem with how they, portrayed that a couple seasons ago, because it just wasn't realistic to the story. Now, yes, he understands, he knows, he's been there, he sees it. So it makes more sense for him to act the way he did in this episode compared to the way that he did in the first incident that this happened. Which, if they would have done, in my opinion, that first one better, you would have seen that growth a little better than you did in this episode, as far as him becoming a police officer and the instance. You could have seen how he grew and learned becoming a cop and the things that go on and how dangerous the job is, which is extremely dangerous job. But yeah, I think the solution, as far as instances like this, to kind of improve them and get them lowered, because I mean, not only am I a firm believer about facts and things that I see in front of me and, like, actually happen, I'm a firm believer that you can never eliminate something. Does that make sense? Like, you can't get 100%. You can't. If you're shooting for 100%, you're shooting way too high. You can't get 100%. You can't, in anything. I don't care what it is. 100% of something is, in nearly 95% of things, is not possible. In human life, in everyday tasks, in stuff like that, getting 100% out of billions and millions of people, millions and billions, not billions and millions, or thousands, like, it's just nearly impossible. So to do that, you got to improve the training. I'm not a firm believer in defunding or disbanding or pulling away funds, because that's, like, I don't see how that helps the situation. If something's not working, if things are not doing well and you want to improve them, you don't take funding away. You don't stop working on, like, my computer. If it's not working very well, I'm not going to take the money away from the computer. I'm going to try to fix it and put the money into the computer. So, like, that's what you got to do. As far as this. But yeah. My battery's about to die and my camera is about to end. So, but yeah, if this is a topic anybody wanted to discuss with me, I do live streams. But yeah, this video is basically over. Love talking about anything with everyone, so yeah. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time.